Hey, we're
everybody.
here. Hey, everybody, welcome.
We're here today.
We made it, yay! And we're posting on social media right now that we're live, so we're gonna wait maybe, I don't know, a minute or so until everybody shows up.
We actually on time this time.
We are actually at 3 o'clock. How's that, guys?
And it's amazing.
We should do 3 o'clock all the time.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, because that means that will make us on time all the time.
Yep.
So yeah. But we got an exciting show today. We're going to
Yes,
talk
we do.
about the Netflix sci-fi series Away,
Yep.
which is really cool. It's about an mission to Mars,
That's it. Yep.
Earth, or mankind's first mission to Mars. Ugh, I can't speak today.
That's
As
nothing
usual.
new.
That's nothing new.
And
Thank
he-
you.
And
Captain
he got all
Dexter.
his teeth. I don't.
That was not funny, guy. Not funny. It's poor you. I mean, you don't have all your teeth. I mean, that's
Well, at least that's not makes me tongue-tied all the time.
his excuse for why he's tongue-tied all the time. Don't buy it.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Pretty
guys.
soon I'll be going.
I'm down.
I'm down everything you do.
You're funny. Let's see. Nobody's here yet, but they will be here shortly.
Yep, they will be.
But let's go ahead and today
Yep.
we're also our live trivia game is back.
Yep.
It kind of left for a while because we were only doing it at Disneyland with the trivia
Right.
surrounding Disneyland, but it's back now, courtesy of Order 66 Toys.
Yep.
And speaking of that, let's go ahead and get our announcements out of the way.
Let's do that.
Order 66 Toys is one of the official sponsors of the All for Sci-Fi podcast and review show, and Goofballs.
Yeah, really.
And they're outside. Order 66 Toys is the nation's first and largest Star Wars only toy store. It's outside of Dallas, Texas. So if you're ever in Dallas, Texas,
That's right. Go
look
see
them
it.
up and go actually to the store. They just opened up a second store called their Best Car store,
Uh-huh.
which is their high-end collectibles, which is in Plano, Texas,
Plano,
close
Texas, yes.
to Dallas as well. And
He's got some nice, expensive Star Wars toys.
a lot of hot toys
Hot ones,
and
yes, nice.
sideshow stuff, really big, nice stuff.
Yep.
And that's their new location, also in the Dallas area, but in Plano, Texas. And we love all of you there. We love you, Jeff.
Yes,
Jeff, Josh, Robbie, Tim, Mikey T, Heather, and whoever else I forgot. We love all of you guys there at Order
That's
66
true.
Toys. So, if you ever get a chance to, on Facebook, what you need to do is search Order 66 Toys on Facebook. Follow them because every Friday night they have the most incredible Friday night live sales.
Right.
It'd be the best experience because the guys are great. They are selling modern Star Wars toys. They're selling, and then once a month, Jeff does a vintage toy stuff from the Best Car store. But I mean, look behind you. Okay, so they have a lot of good stuff, as you could see.
That's all Order 66 back behind us.
That's right.
Yep.
So, and so they are the proud sponsor of the live trivia game, which I was talking about, which is back. And to this week, the live trivia game has this prize. Isn't that sweet?
Oh, yes, it is.
It is
Super
a Darth Vader, and you could put candy in it.
They're
So
candy figures.
it has candy pieces in there. So this is for whoever wins today's live trivia game. And what the live trivia game is, if some of you don't know, is during the show, we're talking about news items, or we're talking about what's going on, or it might be something we do during the review. Pay attention, because at the end of the show, we're going to ask you one question. And if you listen to the show, you'll know the answer.
Right.
And then whoever gets the answer right gets this.
Yay!
And if for some reason more than 5 of you get it right, the first 5 people that answer it correctly, that comes up on our screen, not yours, our screen, the first 5 people that answer it correctly, we write your names down, and you get a second chance at winning.
Yep.
So it's not the first person that answers it correctly,
No, it's whoever.
it's the first 5 that answer it correctly.
Correctly, right.
And we put them in Captain Rickster's hat, and away we go. So, Okay, let's get the show started, and we're gonna go ahead and waited around.
Don't
Go
forget
ahead.
the community of Star Wars.
Oh,
Another announcement.
thank you very much.
How could you forget those people?
That's my family,
No
the
kidding.
CSWC.
Man.
Oh, also another proud sponsor of All for Sci-Fi is the Community of Star Wars Collectors. That's the CSWC. So if you're on Facebook, it's a Facebook group, and it's the largest Facebook community for Star Wars in the world. It's
Yep.
over 36,000 members, guys.
Yep.
So if you're on Facebook, type in Community of Star Wars Collectors, join it, become a part of the family, because here at Star Wars, we're all one big family,
That's
and
right.
we love each other.
That is true.
Thank you, Mr. Steve Spoltor, for being a sponsor and helping make this happen as well, because he always helps us with posts and stuff.
Oh yes.
So we've waited around long enough. It's been 4 or 5 minutes.
Yep.
Whoever's going to show up is going to show up. If nobody shows up, then we're going to entertain ourselves.
That's right.
Okay, so let's see what's
We do
going
that
on.
pretty good anyway, so entertain ourselves.
Oh yeah, you know that. So let's go ahead and get ready to roll in and cue in the opening.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Gotta find the opening again.
No, I have it actually. I just
Yeah.
gotta cue it up.
Gotta
Is
see
what
where
I
it's
gotta
at.
do. No. I know where it's at.
Okay.
I'm just getting things ready here.
Yep.
Okay, you ready for the opening, guys?
Yes, I am.
I know you are.
I'm always ready for an opening.
Yep. Okay, here we go. And we'll go ahead and let the newest characters in our group from Galaxy's Edge, it's Wicket!
Right.
So with that, thank you, Wicket. We'll go ahead and roll in our opening. Here we go.
The following feature presentation is part of the All for
Sci-Fi Network.
Podcast Network.
Podcast Network. Yeah! We love Star Wars!
I'm sorry, Dave.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not?
If you only knew the power of the dark side, Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No, I
And Wicket is your father.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Keep saying that all the time. He never shows up.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
What? Don't say that bad word.
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
The needs of the many outweigh
You.
The needs of the few.
Cut his head off.
for the one.
The what?
Do
Do!
or do not. There is no try.
Thank you. Infinity!
And beyond. Live long. And prosper.
Get away from her, you
Oh
bitch.
no!
This is a family show.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute,
Wait a minute, Doc. What are you
Are
doing,
you telling
Doc?
me you built a time machine? What a DeLorean?
Bye. Having fun storming the castle. Oh, bye. And don't we love it? Don't we love it? Hey,
Yes,
everybody.
we do.
Welcome to the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network. I'm Eric Walker.
Hi, I'm Captain Rickster.
And today is Saturday, September 13th, and we're coming to you live from
Our studio.
our studio here in Woodland Hills, California. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Got a great show today. We're going to talk about the Netflix sci-fi series Away, starring Hilary Swank. And a lot of you know Hilary Swank. She's been around for a long time. She
Got a lot
won
of swank in
Academy.
her.
She's got a lot of swank.
Got a lot of
Swank in her.
Swank.
Okay, let's keep this family friendly. Captain
That was
Rickster.
family.
Okay. So it has Hilary Swank. It has Tathea Bateman. And is she related to Jason Bateman or Justine Bateman? Did we look that
I
up?
have no idea.
I
We
wonder
did
if
look it
any
up.
of our All for Sci-Fi people know if Tathea Bateman is related to Justine or Jason Bateman. Let us know.
Yeah, really.
I have an interesting story about Jason Bateman.
Uh-oh.
Would you like me to share it?
Yes.
Had I worked with Jason Bateman, I would not have been Mace Tawani in the Ewok movie.
That is true.
Because about a couple months before getting the role of Mace Tawani, I auditioned and went to network for a show called It's Your Move.
I remember that one.
And it's a show with Jason Bateman. It was a spin-off of Silver Spoons. Remember
Right.
Silver Spoons
Silver
with Ricky
Spoons.
Schroeder? Well, Jason Bateman, not Justine. Justine Bateman, by the way, his sister. But Jason Bateman had his own show, and I was supposed to play his dorky friend. And I didn't get the role. I went all the way to network. It was down to us two. The other kid got that role. And then later I auditioned for the Ewok role, and George asked me to lose 30 or 40 pounds because I was a chubby little fat kid. And I did, and I played Mace Tawani. So that's the story. So I almost worked with Jason Bateman, since we're
Right.
talking about Tathea Bateman. And if any of you know if that's their daughter,
What was the name of that show again?
it's called It's Your Move.
Oh, yeah,
With Jason Bateman.
It moved right on Castle.
It only, yeah, it lasted a year though.
That's
They
it.
ordered a whole
1
season,
year.
so it didn't last past the first year. It wasn't
No.
a successful show, and hence, most people probably don't remember that Jason Bateman had a television series, a spinoff of Silver Spoons called It's Your Move.
That's right.
But they do know about Caravan of Courage
Mm-hmm.
and the Ewok adventure, so
Yeah.
I'm glad I got that role. Okay, so
He's an Ewok alumni.
well, I'm a Star Wars alumni, not Ewok.
Well, he looks more like an Ewok.
Well, what do you look like then? Jabba the Hutt?
Well, yeah, I was the back end of
Or
him.
Jabba the Butt?
I was the back end of him.
So, Tathea Bateman plays Hilary Swank's daughter,
Yep.
Lexi, and Josh Charles plays her father and also Hilary Swank's husband, Matt Logan. Ray Panlicki, I can't pronounce his name correctly, plays one of her friends on the thing. Vivian Vu plays Lu, the Chinese
Chinese girl,
ambassador
yeah.
on the show away. Mark Ivanir plays Misha, and you talked about him a little
Right,
bit.
yes.
Misha. And
was
Atu Isando plays Kawisi,
Yeah.
the one that's growing all the plants and everything.
stuff,
And Adam Rajoyan plays Isaac, which is the boyfriend of Lexi. So there, we're able to announce the entire cast. This is the first season of Away.
Right.
But before we get into Away, we just want to let you know that Away is going to be the show we review today. We're also going to do the live trivia game. It's back, sort of. This is today's prize, which is some candy and a Darth Vader and some lightsabers. So this is today's prize if you guys answer the trivia correctly. So pay attention during the show when we talk about stuff, and we might ask a question and you might have a chance to win this. So, okay, let's get started. What was in the news this week, Captain Rickster?
New Dune trailer.
Yes, yes. I'm
And that's
excited
pretty
about
good.
Dune.
Can't wait to go see it in the movie theater if they ever decide to open up in California. Or, I mean, I should say LA County.
Yeah. And for everybody out there that's been sending us well wishes, we're okay, guys.
Yes, we're okay from the
Thank you for wishing us well. Thank you for saying stay safe. We are in LA County in California where people don't pay attention
That's true.
and they don't wear their masks that they're supposed to wear like
Right.
this. You know, put your mask on.
Gotta put your mask on.
We don't have to do it now because we're on the show.
And we're here by ourselves, and we know we don't have it.
Yeah, so because we work together. But thank you for everybody who wished us well. We're doing well, and yeah, we hope to see Dune when it comes out in December.
Right.
If we know that AMC did open up
Yeah,
almost everywhere.
Everywhere except LA County.
They opened up like almost all their markets, but Los Angeles and New York, the two areas that didn't get open. And we're in
Right.
Los Angeles suburbs. So.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, big announcement this week. Finally, we've been waiting all year for this. They announced when Discovery is going to come out. Star Trek Discovery is now officially going to be on the CBS All Access streaming app October 15th. So
That's true.
can't wait to see season 3 of Discovery. Yes.
Yep.
Can't say much about season 1, right? But season 3 of Discovery, I'm looking forward to seeing it, and we do have someone aboard. Hey, Keegan. Hi. How you doing, Keegan? Hope you're doing well there. we're staying safe. All those fires aren't very close to us. It is smoky around here.
Very.
A lot of smoke, and it's hard to breathe, but we're staying indoors. So, also, The Mandalorian was announced, I think, and Keegan told us that it's at the end of October.
End of October, yeah.
So we're excited about that coming up at the end of October. We have The Mandalorian, and everybody's guessing, when are they going to drop? Thank you, Virginia. Hi, Virginia.
Hi, Virginia.
Everybody wants to know, when are they going to drop The Mandalorian trailer? Where's season 2's trailer? Come on, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni,
No one's seen it
Kathleen
yet.
Kennedy. Come on. Come on, guys. We want it. Hiya! Listen to Wicket. Goomba Fango What? And his cohort. So,
His girlfriend.
his little,
boyfriend, whatever.
yeah. Oh, you love the fan trailer with Teen Yoda smoking. I didn't see that one,
I
so
haven't either, no.
send me a link on Facebook. I want to see that. I haven't seen that one. So yeah, and also I've been watching Star Trek Lower
Yeah,
Decks.
he has.
Star Trek Lower Decks. It has been really good.
But he's on that lower deck already.
Right. Yeah. The trivia prize, Keegan, is this one right here. Look. This is this week's trivia prize. It's Darth Vader candy pieces. It's got these lightsabers as well. So this is this week's trivia prize. So whoever answers the question correctly gets, and this is courtesy of Order 66 Toys, by the way, guys. Thank you, Jeff, and everybody at Order 66 Toys for providing our sponsorship and also the giveaway. So, yeah, that kind of candy does hurt your teeth. So, and we still have the dancing baby Yoda is back there. There's a lightsaber light desk lamp that's next to it, but the dancing Yoda with the magic hands is back there. So, if anybody wants the baby Yoda to come out and dance, all you have to do is give us a little shout out and give us a little $1.99 or 99 cents or whatever you can afford, and then it'll make baby Yoda dance. Keegan, you went to Order 66 Toys. If I lived in Texas, I would be at Order 66 Toys every week as well.
He'd be in trouble.
I know.
By the way, I probably wouldn't eat this candy because this candy's probably dated back in the 90s somewhere.
Oh, it's not the 90s. Let's see what year it is. It's from... Oh, well, it's definitely not good. It's past its Best Buy date.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe you could use this as a souvenir.
Uh-huh.
So this
Or
is
collectible.
our
Hey,
collectible.
we got money.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Got money.
Uh-oh.
Put the thing down.
So yeah, this is the Best Buy date's in August. So, but this is a great collectible. It's a 10. Look at the artwork on that.
Take it 10.
Look at the beautiful artwork. There's Boba Fett. There's Darth Vader, Clone Troopers. Oh, Baby Yoda's ready to do the magic hand dance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be careful over there, the light.
I'm back. I'm here to do the magic hand dance. Woo! Do 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 do. The magic hand dance. Do 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 do. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! I'm doing the magic hand dance. I'm doing the magic dance. I'm doing the magic hand dance. Whoa, yeah. Doing the magic hand. I taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk. Shh. I taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk. Shh. I'm doing the magic dance. I'm moving my magic hands. I'm doing the magic dance with my magical hands. With my magic hands. Oh yeah, magic.
That's right.
He said that Virginia said you should dance.
Heavens no way.
All right. Anytime anybody gives us a shout out and gives us On the Super Chat, you're allowed to donate money on Super Chat. We will go ahead and bring out Baby Yoda, and he'll do the magic hand dance for you for if you guys get it through for whatever you do, $1, $2, whatever, anything you guys want to do that, he'll come out. All the money that you guys give us in a Super Chat, whether it's $1, $2, whatever, goes right back into the channel, help us make a better show, give away more prizes, and in case somebody else, in case you're new to joining us, we do a live trivia game, so you could win a free prize. And we do this every week, and today's prize is this. It's this really nice tin can. Candy pieces, Star Wars candy pieces. Look at the beautiful artwork. I wouldn't open it up and eat the candy because it's past the due date, and it says it's Best Buy August 2019.
Yep.
So it's not that old.
But I still wouldn't eat it.
But I wouldn't eat it because it's past the Best Buy date. So this is, if you answer the what we're going to do is at the end of this podcast,
Oh, I see more money.
we will, hold on a second. At the end of the podcast, we will give this free prize away to whoever answers one of the questions ready. Uh-oh, what happened?
More money.
Uh-oh,
More money.
he's coming back out. Someone wants to see the baby do the dance. Dun, 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 dun. Doing the magic dance. I'm doing the magic hands. I'm doing the magic dance. Magic, 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 magic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do, do, do. Yeah, I love to dance for you, yeah, and you, and you, and you, and I do the magic hand dance, magic hand dance, ooh, yeah, oh, yeah, magic hand dance, oh, yeah, I like the magic hand. Now I'm evil. Bye. Thank you, Baby Yoda, for doing the magic hand dance. That one was a little bit evil.
Go back to sleep.
He needs to go to sleep. So thank you guys for anybody that's contributed to and also these hats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank Dave Staggs for the All for Sci-Fi. We have official All for Sci-Fi hats and shirts and gear. You can get them. They're available on our website. Thank you. Hello, everybody that's joining us. Anybody that's just joined us, thank you guys for coming on board. We appreciate you. Hi, how are you guys doing? How you doing, Henry? Let's see who else was there that said hi real quick. Okay, yeah, Steffaruni. Hi, Steffaruni. Hi, of course, Keegan in Virginia. There was someone else that said hi, too. Hi, Kangaroo Pouch. Thank you for joining us.
Really?
Okay, so let's get into the show. Let's talk about why we're here. We're here to review the Netflix series Away. Mm-hmm. And we're also talking about news. So let's get back to last thing we were talking about was Star Trek Lower Decks.
Yeah.
It's a new, it's on CBS All Streaming Access. And that's available on CBS, the streaming app, and the new Star Trek. It's like a cartoon.
Right.
It's called Star Trek Lower Decks, and I've been watching it. At the end of the season, we're going to go ahead and do a review of that show as well. But I'm really liking it because it takes place on the starship Cerritos. And it's funny because it's like the behind the scenes, so it'd be like, you know, we go on the Next Generation, or we go on the Enterprise, and now we're seeing what the janitors do, or we're seeing what the people do who clean up the ship. So it's kind of interesting, and it just so happens that one of the lower decks people is the captain's daughter.
Right.
Which is funny, and that one scene I was telling Captain Rickster about, where she's like saying goodbye to her mom. She's like going the peace sign, but she's doing it like this. See you later, mother, and she's going, don't give me that Vulcan salute, So, I mean, the references, and then another episode they're talking about Q. Don't pull a Q or do a Data. It's just a well-written show. And I really, right now we're not reviewing it, but when it's over, we'll go ahead and do a review of the whole season.
Right.
So definitely watch that out. We talked also about how Star Trek Discovery is coming out October 15th. The Mandalorian next month.
Yep,
We
31st.
have Wonder Woman 1984, which is coming soon if we can go to the movies again.
And we got Black Widow coming
Black
out soon.
Widow.
Also.
And also in the last week or so, we learned that The Rock and his family got COVID.
For COVID, yeah. Hope they're
So
doing
that's
good.
that. Yeah, we wish them well. We also on the set of Batman, the new Batman, they had to
Batman.
shut it down
Yeah.
because I don't know. I don't think it was Robert Pattinson that got
One of
it.
the crew members
But somebody
got
got COVID. I didn't look it back up, but some people were saying it was Robert Pattinson. Then when I watched it on regular news, it said that they said one of the crew people or someone got it and they
Right.
shut it down as a safety precaution. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Away. And Away, let's go ahead and give the official All for Sci-Fi rating for Away. At All for Sci-Fi, we have a 0 to 5 star rating system. If you get 5 stars, that's the best you could get. If it's 3 or below, we don't recommend you stream it. We don't recommend you go watch it in movie theaters. It's basically junk. It's no good if it's 3 or
Right.
below. I noticed that on IMDb. If you don't know what IMDb is, IMDb is the Internet Movie Database.
Right.
And it has a database of all the movies out there, and people go there to try to look up movies and stuff like that. Its rating on IMDb is 6.4 out of 10 stars. What do you think about that?
Not too bad. I mean, it could be
You think it's harsh?
it's a little harsh. Yeah, it could be better.
Well, that's the public, so that's everybody out
Yeah.
there. So sometimes you get people that will go and click a bunch of times and really vote it down.
Right.
Because it's a voting system from the public. But the IMDb rating 6.4 out of 10 stars. Keegan said he gave his review of it and what he says it should get. Let's go ahead and give the All for Sci-Fi rating. Ready? Away gets 4.5 stars. And I'm not saying it because I saw what you would give it, Keegan. I think that's what it deserves. I almost would give it a higher rating, but there's a lot that we're going to get into it now. We're going to start talking about spoilers, but I'm going to give Away 4.5 stars. What do you give it, Captain Mixter?
I'll agree with you with the episodes I saw. I agree. It's just one of them days, people. One of them days.
He's got to stop agreeing with me. I don't like it when he agrees with me. Okay, so yeah, Captain Rickster gives it the same. So, guys, it's a really, really, really good show.
Right.
The acting is superb all the way throughout the show.
Yep.
I didn't catch any bad acting at all, anywhere in the piece. The music was interesting. At points, Baby Yoda's rolling his eyes at Captain Rickster, says.
Nothing new. Always does that.
Captain Rickster, rolling his eyes. So, I really like this show. I think the acting was superb. I thought the music was very interesting because at points it had that cinematic, that theatrical
Right. Yeah.
part to, and then at other points it was like my style of music.
It had some good.
It had
good
like that
music.
very kind of electronic.
Yeah.
The kind of music I write as a composer, it was in there too.
Right.
So it had both types of music. So as a composer and musician, it really intrigued me watching the show to see how at times they were cinematic and at times they were doing electronic style of music, like futuristic, and it was great. Loved the music. Especially when at the end, what happens at the end, we'll talk about that. So spoilers ahead, guys. We're going to start talking about this show. So get ready.
Get ready for it.
And wake up, Captain Rickster. You're sitting over there yawning.
With my eyes open.
Oh, you write music. You thought that was Baby Yoda that writes the music. It says,
It probably is.
I write music. Actually, I'm writing a theme song for a brand new review show that a gentleman asked me to write, and it's going to be a great theme song for him. But I'll let you guys know about it. But it's a great. He reviews shows, but he has puppets.
Right.
So he's built these puppets that are reviewing the shows. So it's kind of like Mystery Science 3000 type thing, but better. It's like real puppets that he builds, and he really takes the time to do all the practical effects. So he builds the sets and everything. And next year, we've already talked about it. He's going to build a set, and Mace is going to make an appearance on his show on the Forest Moon of Endor. And we're going to
Right.
do it on green screen and everything. And
Right.
that's when he's going to review the Ewok movies at that time, and then Mace is going to make an appearance. And but I'm excited about that. But that's future stuff. But since we're talking about music, Mace Tawani from Caravan of Courage, the first Mace in the Star Wars universe.
That's right. Not the second, the first.
The first. Sorry, Sam Jackson.
That's right. Becomes second fiddle this time.
Also, what I'm excited about is this coming out on 9/17. I can't wait to get this game. Cyberpunk. It looks really, really, really good. So that's coming out here pretty soon
Yep,
here.
It is.
Next week, 9/17. So there's some more news. And yes, I do write music.
Yes, he does, and it's very, very good.
See, I
That's
do write
pretty
music.
excellent.
This is Tangier Dream, my first album.
Yep.
Maybe we could do that. I could give away a couple CDs too, or
right.
maybe some Mace pins. Since now we have the
Yeah.
Mace enamel pins, we could give. If you guys want that as a giveaway too. But okay, so the music's great. We talked about that. The acting
It's good.
is
yeah.
great. The directing's good. The special effects, because it's a sci-fi show,
Right,
is
it's
great.
Really good. Yes.
So yeah, the Mace pins. Yeah, well, let's give away some of the Mace pins as well. Let's do that. So yeah, so basically what the show is about, the entire premise. Hi Dante, hey, welcome. Yes, Stefferoni says Mace pins too. Yeah, next week we'll go ahead and give away a Mace pin. We'll do that since
Do you
enough
want it
people asked.
autographed or not?
Well, it's going to be
Let us
autographed
know.
if I send it out.
Well,
I'll definitely autograph
gotta
it.
make
for 'em.
sure.
But thank you for mentioning that. I will sign it. So next week we'll have that as a giveaway on next week's show. So let everybody know. But this week we're giving away this.
with no autograph.
So this is going to be fun. So this is today's prize. If you just got to, at the end of the show, we'll ask one question and answer it correctly. And the first 5 people that get it get a second chance. We'll draw it out of the hat. You know the routine. But let's go ahead and talk about the show. Basically, the whole premise of Away, which is on Netflix, by the way, is a man's first mission to Mars.
Yep.
And it's very relatable because they've been talking about us going to Mars.
Yeah, for
Here.
a long time.
And we all know that Trump was even talking about the Space Force. He's starting a whole branch of the military called the Space Force. And they have the Steve Carell comedy, The Space Force, too, which we reviewed.
Yeah.
So, and so basically, the whole thing is about how is their whole journey as they're going towards Mars. All the trials and tribulations they have, where their watering system breaks down, and then they have to try to fix it, and then the guy that needs to fix it's going blind because sometimes when you go into deep space you could get blindness called space blindness.
Space blindness.
So the Russian guy who's the expert at that goes blind, so they have to do it, and they don't really do it the right way, so they have to have water rations, and then you got the tricky element of her husband who has CMS,
Right.
so he's not able. Well, they had space sickness too, but it's a space blindness. Keegan, if you watch the show,
Yeah.
he's going blind because he's in space, and sometimes that's a real thing that could happen because there is no you're weightless,
Right.
and they keep telling him to stay in the because what they do is they have figured out a way to do gravity. So in the crew quarters, they actually they have a device that's spinning, so it creates gravity. So they're telling him the whole time, stay in the crew quarters so you don't go completely blind. I guess when you have weightlessness, it could
Affects your body.
it affects your body. And in fact, I think the guy who's growing stuff, part of his foot came off
Yeah.
as well. So so it's all these different things, and it has some really dramatic parts. Really, very emotional.
Oh yeah. Very
Superb
emotional.
acting.
Yeah.
Acting.
Yeah, I give top ratings to Hilary Swank.
Yeah.
She does a great job at what she's doing.
Oh,
in this
Keegan said
setting.
something. Let's see what he said. Hold on, guys. Let's answer. I have watched the show and I asked my dad what was wrong with him. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it is space sick. I guess it could be called space sickness.
Both. Yeah.
But and then maybe they called it that on the show. I don't remember. But it is a sickness, of course.
Mhm.
And anyway, so the acting's really good in this.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Especially the emotional part. Gets me kind of going once in a while too.
yeah, the actor that's going blind. It is a space sickness. So I'll
Yeah.
agree with you. I called it space blindness because he's going blind.
Mm-hmm.
But and then the husband who's back here on of the commander. By the way, Hilary Swank plays Commander Emma Green,
Right.
and her husband is Matt Logan, who also was an astronaut, but he has CMS and he can't go to space now
That's
because of
right.
it. So and at one point he has a stroke and he has to. She's even at outer space. Hilary Swank is getting on her phone and getting a doctor that's a specialist to go and operate on her husband to save his
right,
life.
yeah.
She's so amazing in this role. My hat's off to her. I love it when women have powerful roles in television shows and movies and stuff like that. Because,
Oh, you mean like out of Lucy, right?
yeah, but the women need to get more credit, and I'm glad that they are.
Yes,
now.
they are. Yeah, they did.
I love
actually
Lucy.
more
Yeah,
credit.
Lucille Ball was great.
Yes, she was.
He's watching that right now, so he brought it up.
I'm on season 5.
He's rewatching I Love Lucy. So
Yeah, I haven't seen all the seasons before because I missed 7, 8, and 9, so I haven't seen those.
leave it to Captain Rickster
Oh, yeah.
to bring up I Love Lucy
Oh,
when
yeah.
we're talking about a sci-fi show and we're on all for sci-fi.
Well, I was talking about women needing credit. I was giving her credit too.
And well, she is a woman, and
She is a woman.
she was a very powerful woman in the industry.
That's
Even her
right.
husband had Desilu Studios and filmed that. Thank God,
Uh-huh.
so that we have
That's why
that
they
to
have-
watch
that's why
now.
We have reruns of them
Right.
now, yeah.
So anyway, so he then she ends up, getting the doctor operate. He comes out okay, but he's paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, they're not for sure if he's really paralyzed yet, according to what they were saying.
well, he got most of his motor
Most-
skills back
yeah.
in his upper body, but he still can't move his lower body.
They're working on it.
Yep. Virginia loves that show, Captain Rickster.
Which
I
one?
Love Lucy.
Oh, I Love Lucy? Yeah.
So yeah. Hey, Dave Staggs. Hey, welcome. Glad
Oh,
that
hey,
you
how
joined
you
the
doing?
show. So we're in the middle of giving the Away review right now,
Yep.
and we gave Away 4.5 stars. By the way,
Right.
Dave, it got 4.5 stars out of 5, and we're talking about the wonderful acting. And so at this point, the operation goes well, so she's able to calm down. But in the meantime, their daughter, played by Lexi, their daughter is played by Tathea Bateman.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asking earlier in the show when you guys weren't here, and you might have missed it. Tathea Bateman, is she related to Jason Bateman or Justine Bateman? Does
Right.
anybody know? Maybe we should look it up and see if she's related. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to the Away cast. Anyway, she plays Lexi, the daughter,
Right.
and her last name is Bateman. And I was sharing a story that I almost worked with Jason Bateman on a show. Wait a minute, let me look. I almost worked. Yeah, who didn't have a crush on Justine Bateman, Dave?
Well, we didn't.
I did. She's older than me. Maybe you didn't.
I probably missed the show somewhere along the line.
Anyway,
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna find out. Let me see if she's related. Hold on. She's 19.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say. She's not. I don't think she's related.
What's her parents down there?
Her parents? Yeah, no. Her parents are. Yeah, it's no. Yeah, she's not related to.
No.
She's not related, but she just has the same last name, Bateman.
Right.
Okay, so no relation to Jason Bateman or Justine Bateman.
Nope.
But I almost worked with Jason, and I was sharing a story that had I worked with Jason Bateman, I wouldn't have done the role of Mace Tawani in the Ewok movie.
That's true.
Because I auditioned for a TV series where Jason Bateman was a star. It was called It's Your Move, and it only ran for 1 year. It didn't last,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it didn't matter that I didn't get the role.
It
But
moved alright.
but had I gotten the role, I couldn't have done Caravan of Courage, the Ewok movie.
That's true.
I went all the way to network. It was down to it was for the part of his friend, who is this dorky fat kid. And instead of being the dorky fat kid, I got the role in the Ewok movie, and George Lucas asked me to lose 30 pounds, and I became Mace Tawani. I lost 30 pounds, and the rest is history. So,
That's true.
and now I'm a dorky fat man instead of a fat kid. And I'm just joking.
Right.
So yeah. So instead, I worked with George. Yes, I met George Lucas. I was directed by him. You're funny, Dave. You're
Really
cracking
funny,
me up,
really.
Dave. There's pictures of me and George Lucas together on my website and in books, actually,
Yeah.
where he's directing me. If you get the new book called Star Wars Archives, there's a picture of George Lucas directing me in one of the scenes.
Yep.
And he's finally admitted that he directed me
Right. Took him a long time
in
to do
Caravan
it.
of Courage. That he wouldn't admit it. Remember, he said that he hadn't. He wouldn't tell anybody that he directed. And the first time he directed was the prequels, like the Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Right.
No, he directed all the reshoots on Caravan of Courage.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's what happened with that one. So she's not related, but anyway, now they're having problems with the teen daughter.
Right.
She's got a boyfriend whose father died and was killed in action. So she's kind of clinging to the boyfriend because she's missing her mother, who's away
Right.
from her. And she's asking all questions. What was it like when your dad got killed in action? You know, that type of stuff. Yada yada yada.
Now she loves him.
Then she falls in love with the kid, and
Spent the night together. Was not good.
yeah, she was doing all kinds of teenage things. I
Yeah.
think he said she was 15. I think
15,
at one
yeah.
point the dad said, "Why'd you let my 15-year-old daughter spend a night with that
Kid.
that senior, no, junior, sophomore?"
Sophomore, yeah.
He's a couple years older than her, so. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, Dave. Hey, you know what? We all live our own lives.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm glad I was a part of the movie industry. You know, it helped me a lot. So anyway, so they're having problems with the daughter, who's having issues here. So, and they finally the daughter pulls it together, and they decided that they're going to be there to help support the mother, who's on the critical part of the mission, and But the whole time they're just solving problems with the water. At one point they do a spacewalk out there to try to get water to come from a different source. And they have this really cool scene where they're doing a spacewalk, and they're taking the water, basically becomes these ice crystals, and they're pushing it into these bags, and it's just a magical scene with great music. That's when it added a lot of electronic music like I compose in there. Really, really good. So again, I highly recommend Away. It's really, really a good movie, guys. Coming up in the next few weeks, we're going to go ahead and review some more Netflix stuff, and we're also going to try to see the movie Tenet, which is a sci-fi movie. That's true. That's true. And Keegan gives it 4.5 stars too. Thank you, Keegan. You agree with me. It is a really good show.
Me. Us.
Oh,
Him. Always him. Never me. He always puts. Never
it's
says
all
us.
for sci-fi.
He never says us.
It's
me.
me. What are we, Donald Trump? No, just joking.
No, that's I.
I, yeah. No, it's not me.
No, it's I.
Yeah. Okay, no political.
No political stuff. No.
I never, ever got the honeycomb candy. I am such a schmuck. I can't believe it.
He will once they did.
I
says
will.
Open up again.
No, she found a place that has honeycomb candy here at World Cost Market. There's one over here next to Cost. Cut our show off.
I know he did. Yeah.
Yeah, you better get on him about that. Okay, so we're back, guys. We lost you for a second. I put Do Not Disturb on this phone, but this phone has a mind of its own, so
True.
my apologies. So today's prize, let's get into that, guys. So make sure you go out and see Away. It's a great show. In the next coming weeks, we're going to try to do Tenet. No, it wasn't the internet. It was someone calling on my phone, and I put Do Not Disturb on there. I don't know why it even rang. I got to figure that out. I'm going to call Verizon and figure out how to make that work so the Do Not Disturb stays on
On an iPhone.
an iPhone. This is an iPhone. So this is today's prize, guys. It's more of a collector's type thing because it has this wonderful tin can. The candy I wouldn't eat because the candy
It's outdated.
was the Best Buy date on a candy is August of 2019, so I wouldn't eat that. But the artwork is just really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Boba Fett, Darth Vader, Clone Troopers. On this side it has Chewbacca, R2-D2, C-3PO, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This side has young Luke Skywalker, young Han Solo, young Leia, young Chewbacca. Wow, it's just beautiful. The artwork is really gorgeous on this. So this is going to be a great prize for whoever wins this today.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into this, but again, watch away. And again, we'll try to get... Our problem is we can't go see Tenet unless you guys know. Is it on streaming yet, or is it still only in the movie theater?
It's only in the movie theater that I know about.
And the movie theaters have opened everywhere but New York and Los Angeles, and we're in Los Angeles, so we can't go see it.
Unfortunately, yes.
And Virginia, if you know if Knott's Berry Farm is opening, let me know. Send me a private message on Facebook. I'll make sure we go to Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah.
We want to get out there.
Because we really don't know what's going on out here in California anymore.
I think they did cancel all the Halloween stuff, Dave.
They did. They did. That's
Yeah.
definitely for sure. They canceled it already. They already said that on the news here in California.
This COVID thing. Just gotta stop, guys.
Yeah, it's
Just wear your mask, guys. Put the
Yeah,
mask
they're-
on when you're around people. How
they're
hard is it to
overdoing
go
it.
like this?
they're overdoing it.
How hard is it just to wear your mask?
I know.
Really, come on. Let's get rid of this thing, guys. Okay. Oh, I also got this. Because I'm an exclusive Disney D23 member, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is really cool. It's the 65th anniversary of a Disneyland. Look at this artwork.
Mhm.
It's beautiful.
That's the new one, right?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
came out. And on the back, look. It's beautiful.
23, yeah.
So I'm not even going to open this, or I'm going to keep it here. I'm going to keep it because it's beautiful as a collector's thing. So, okay. So we'll do that. And also, since we were talking about it, once the season is over, Dave, you'll be interested in this. We're going to review Star Trek Lower Decks.
Yeah.
So, and we also made a whole bunch of other announcements at the beginning of the show. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go. We're going to confer for a moment on the question we're going to ask.
Yep.
So here we go, guys.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the official question. If you answer it right, we're going to give you 1 minute to answer the question right. If only one person answers it correctly, the prize is given away just to that one person. If more than one person answers it correctly, up to 5 people, you have another chance. We'll write the first 5 people that answer it correctly on the screen. We'll write your name down, put it in a hat. You have another chance. So the first 5 people on our screen, not yours, will get another chance to win. Okay, so the official question for today's prize is, ready? Here's the question. And we owe you a Baby Yoda dance.
That's right.
Give me a second. Near the beginning of the show, during the news segment, when we were discussing stuff, all the sci-fi news, we announced a show that is going to finally come out on October 15th, next month. It's a sci-fi show. What is the name of that show that finally is going to premiere? What is the name of the show that's going to premiere on October 15th? And I'll give you a hint if nobody gets it. Starting now. The sci-fi show that they announced this week is finally premiering on October 15th. We were all waiting for it. It's a sci-fi show that is a streaming show. It's a TV series. And it's finally going to come out on October 15th. Everybody's excited. I'll give you guys some hints here if I don't see any answers. Okay, it is a streaming sci-fi TV show. They finally announced it's coming out on October 15th. It is not a movie. Also, here's another hint. It's a TV show that's streaming. It's a sci-fi TV show that's streaming on CBS All Access. And it's going to be their 3rd season. What's the name of that show? It's their season 3. There's another hint. See who answers it correctly. And we have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Any more answers? Okay. I'm closing it now. The answer to that question is Star Trek Discovery. I also take the answer Discovery as well. So if you've answered Star Trek Discovery, give me Baby Yoda. You win this prize, but we're gonna draw names. We're gonna draw the names out of a hat. So we're gonna do the Baby Yoda dance first because someone gave, and then once we do this, we're gonna go ahead and write your names down and draw it out of a hat. It's the Baby Yoda dance. Woo yeah! It's the Baby Yoda dance. Oh, it's the Baby Yoda dance. It's the Baby Yoda magic hand dance. Magic hand dance. Oh yeah, yeah. Woo! Yeah! Magic hand dance! Dance, my man! Okay. Yay, Baby Yoda. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, everybody. He danced 3 times.
Oh, Jesus.
Oops.
Oh, man. Dude.
Oh, he's burping. Okay.
Just get a little cranky
Let's
there.
go ahead and write the names down. Here we go. We're going to see who answered it correctly. I know there was more than one answer, but let's go ahead and write the names down. Let's go ahead and look. Let me look at on my screen. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I have a correct answer. Keegan, you have a correct answer. Stefferoni, correct answer. Dave Staggs, correct answer. Okay. So those 3 get it. I'm going to write your names down. Here we go. So Keegan, Dave, and Stefferoni. And the only official rules of the contest is you could only win 2 times in 1 month, or you could only win 7 times in 6 months. That's the only official rules. So you could still play along even if you've already won too many times. Like if you're that lucky, right? You win more than twice a month, you're getting a lot of prizes. Good for you, right? But you could still play along, and but you can't win. Okay. So, almost ready.
Put a name in here.
Just want to make sure they're the same size. Okay, second name. Here we go, guys, and I'm gonna mix them up. So we got 3 names in the hat now. I'm just mixing them all up. Okay, go ahead. Grab one and here we go. Drum roll! And the winner of this beautiful tin can Star Wars Darth Vader candy. Don't eat the candy, children. The winner is dun, da, da, da. Congratulations, Keegan. Yay, you won, Keegan. Woo! Keegan, yes. Yes. Way to go, Keegan. Keegan, perfect. Good job, buddy. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Congratulations, Keegan. We will send this off to you. You should have it before next week's show. Also, we got a little behind because of work, but we're still sending out the other presents to Africa. Last week, someone won from Africa, guys,
Yeah, that's
from
right.
Uganda, and we're sending it all the way to Africa for them. So we will send this worldwide. So everybody, please put the word out. Share this on your Facebook page about our show because we're giving away free Star Wars gifts. Who doesn't want a free Star Wars gift?
That's true.
And I think we're kind of fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
A little bit entertaining, maybe.
Yeah.
A little
You
bit.
know, Laurel and Hardy, you know.
You know, I mean, we're a bunch of goofballs,
That's
but
true.
you know, we love what we do, and
Star Wars nerds.
we love Star Wars, all sci-fi. That's what it's all about. If this is the first time you've stumbled across our show, really, guys, if it's the first time you stumbled across our show, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time we go live. Then you know. Then you know every time. And thank you, Keegan, for saying we're fun to watch.
Yes, thank
You're
you,
fun
Keegan.
to watch too, and you're a good kid.
Yes.
And Dave, you asked, what did I get last night? I got a couple really cool things last night at the Order 66 sale. I wish I had more time, but I was really tired and couldn't watch the whole thing. But I got a couple Star Tours stuff. If you remember, they were doing a lot of stuff from Disneyland, like Star Tours stuff, and I got a couple really cool collectibles. Honestly, I don't remember what they were.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to
The
watch
mine's
it.
going on me a little bit.
I was watching something else.
He was watching away last night
for the show.
so that we could talk about it.
Yeah, I'm the last minute person.
It's
Watch
okay.
things. What
It's
can I
okay.
say, you
It's
know?
okay. It is 10 episodes.
Also, it saves me some money too.
It does save you money when you don't watch that show.
That's true.
Right. Hey, Stepheroni, I'm glad that you met me. Hey, okay, you're the cake lady. Oh, I love your cake.
Oh yeah, those cakes were good.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh, Dave. Oh, you stayed up till 12:30. Oh, Dave would love to see us do a review of the Star Wars collection. Yeah, it's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
bigger.
Yeah, you're actually growing.
It's growing. It's getting bigger. I still owe you guys a review of this. Remember this? So I still got to review this. So this is a bad boy, Darth Revan. Did I do this one yet?
Yeah, I think you did.
I think I did review him.
Yep.
I also am gonna review Zeb. Remember Zeb came out? It's over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I do owe you guys a lot of reviews. And you know what? I think I should review all my collection and maybe film it all and then talk about it and do some narration and discuss it, or walk around and discuss everything. That would be fun. Thank you for that suggestion. And we take suggestions here at Also for Sci-Fi. So let me do that because it's growing and I'm proud of it. And I'm a big Star Wars nerd too. It's not that I'm just in it, but I am a nerd. So
My collection's too small.
he's got now again. Where's the comic book show?
That's even smaller.
That's for some unforeseen reasons, Rick.
Ah, well, hey, I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
Every day working on that sucker.
Oh, you found the Ewoks Chip and Dales. I think I saw that. Before. That is cool.
I've heard about that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, come back. We and also today. Nikki's doing really well. Thank you for asking. She's doing very well
great, yes.
now, and she thanks everybody who wished her well as well when we went on the trip and everything. She loves you guys. But yeah, we're gonna. Today we started at 3:00, and I think we were on time. By the way, guys.
You guys.
We were on
this
time.
time. For once, we were on time.
So I think I didn't hear that she was in Texas. Is she doing another show? She might be doing another show, Keegan. I haven't spoken to Nikki in a few weeks, to be honest, but last time I spoke to her, she was doing very well.
Right, that's when I talked to her. She was doing really good.
Yeah, she's doing very good. But we're gonna go at 3:00 because 3:00 is the best time. So it gives us enough time. We're able to even eat lunch.
Oh, yeah,
So
exactly.
it helps us. It makes us more relaxed. We're more animated. We're having a great time.
Oh,
So
yes.
it's going to be at 3:00, guys. every week.
Yep.
So, and I know I need to review. I got all these baby Yodas, even the new Wicket.
Yep.
Gunda. Ay-ya! Got the new Wicket. This is from Galaxy's Edge, Target. The Galaxy's Edge Target, Target plush toy. It's like the ones you get like at the Toydarian toy maker there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really cool. And when you think,
Right.
so the Target exclusive. And
Where's the Walmart exclusive we got? You have it?
I don't know. I don't
I
think
know
so.
it's not this big one.
No. I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
The Walmart one, it's in the other room. It's the plush one.
Plush
I
one,
have the
yeah.
plush, the one that's $12.95.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's cool too. So yeah, guys, it was a great show. We thank you for coming. We're gonna do this every week at 3 o'clock. As I was saying, please share on your Facebook page or your wall. Share it everywhere. Let your friends know so they could be a part of this. Thank you for watching us, Cake Ball Lady. We really enjoy
those cakes
we
were
really
good.
enjoy your cake balls.
Oh,
They're really
yes.
good.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
I was in heaven.
Can't wait till you go into business and start
And-
selling them on the
yeah,
internet.
and he really likes balls.
Oh, well. One thing, Harry.
Wait a minute, this is a kid's show.
Oh, well. Too late now. You just be opening up the
Oh
bag.
boy, I'm turning red.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
hey, open up the bag.
I'm turning red. I must be embarrassed. But it was a great show. Thank you, everybody,
Yes.
for joining us. Mike, I'm sorry that you're joining us late at the game. We're ending the show. But next week,
Yeah.
we're coming back every week at 3 o'clock
3
now, Mike. So we think that this is the best time for us. So we'll see you guys next Saturday at 3 o'clock. And Mike, we had some delays because I've been really busy at work. But your thing is in the mail this week, your prize as well. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Take care. God bless. May the force be with all of you. Live long and prosper. And
Yep. Be safe out there. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves wherever you go. Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
If anybody knows who is sick, let us know. We'll pray for them.
yes, let us know.
And just have a safe week. All week next week. And enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to pray for anybody.
Right.
Thank you, everybody. Take care. God bless. We'll see you next Saturday.
Yep.